Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here on a Thursday night and a difficult milestone to mark tonight as we come on the air. The U.S. has now reached more than 4 million confirmed cases of coronavirus. We had just hit 3 million 15 days ago. And just moments ago, President Trump revealing he is canceling the Republican convention in Jacksonville, Florida, because of what he called the flare-up there. He said delegates will still meet in North Carolina and that he would still give a speech. He gave few other details. And the president conceding that in some current hotspots, school districts may now need to delay reopening for a few weeks. More than 143,000 lives have been lost in this country, and tonight the CDC now predicts there could be 175,000 deaths by August 15th. Florida setting a record number of deaths in the past 24 hours and more than 10,000 new cases. Those 55 hospitals there now with no ICU beds left. Record deaths in California tonight and more than 12,000 new cases. The crisis in Texas. Starr County has one hospital. Every bed is full. Here in New York, the alarming new headline, the rising number of young people infected. And tonight, the CDC out with new guidance at this hour for schools across this country, as the president acknowledges that in some of those hotspots, authorities may have to rethink when they plan to open. ABC's Victory Kendo leading us off tonight from Florida.
With more than 1,000 dead in the U.S. for a third day in a row, tonight the CDC revising its prediction higher, warning the death toll could hit 175,000 by August 15th. White House Task Force Coordinator Dr. Deborah Birx privately warning leaders in 11 cities seeing surges in cases to take immediate action in audio obtained by the Center for Public Integrity.
This is really critical that everybody is following this and making sure they're being aggressive about mitigation efforts.
All this as the U.S. crosses that grim milestone, more than 4 million cases. And with hospitalizations rising in 41 states back up to April levels, late today the president said this about the state of the country.
This is a copy of the map, and this is, you have it right behind me. That's really very much indicating where the problems are. You see from that, it's in great shape, lots of it. The Northeast has become very clean. The country is in very good shape, other than if you look south and west, some problems. That'll all work out.
California and Florida continue to shatter their death toll records. 55 hospitals in Florida have no available ICU beds, including 10 in Miami-Dade, where officers are enforcing the mask mandate. Tonight, a new plea from Miami's mayor. If you live with vulnerable relatives, wear masks at home.
I want to urge everyone to understand that when you get home, you are not necessarily safe.
Miami's mayor has suggested that people in multi-generational homes wear a mask inside to protect their loved ones. What do you think about that? Is that something you'd recommend too?
You know, at this point, it will help if everybody's wearing a mask. The data shows it decreases transmission. It's not easy to keep a mask on and keep 6 feet away from everyone in small homes.
In hard-hit Hidalgo County, Texas, they're bringing in refrigerated trailers just in case they need extra space to store the dead. One hospital forming an ethics committee to make the agonizing decisions on how to treat patients based on their chance of survival.
If we determine that that patient had a very, very small chance to make it alive, perhaps it's more sensible for the patient and for the family to go to their home and to offer enough care.
And the simmering debate to reopen schools, 9 of the nation's 15 largest districts starting remotely.
In cities or states that are current hotspots, and you'll see that in the map behind me, districts may need to delay reopening for a few weeks, and that's possible. That'll be up to governors.
Georgia's Board of Education saying there will be no delay to the start of the school year, leaving the final decision up to local school boards. The University of Arizona still planning to reopen for in-person classes next month, with its own lab providing test results for all students and staff and isolation units for infected students. The virus hitting a Roman Catholic convent in Michigan especially hard. 30 nuns were infected, 13 of them dying. This Tennessee father pleading with people to wear masks, the virus killing his wife of 51 years.
And I miss her so bad, every day, every minute. It really, when it hits home, it really hurts. You realize what's going on.
We have to remember all of these families being impacted by this across the country. I want to get back to Victor tonight because we heard the president there concede that some school districts in the hot spots in this country might have to delay reopening. And tonight you have some new guidance from the CDC on schools.
David, the CDC saying that parents are understandably concerned, but according to the current data, the rate of infection among younger school children and from students to teachers has been low, especially if the proper precautions are followed. David?
All right, Victor Akendo leading us off. Victor, thanks.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.